Hello everyone, it's our first day in Japan, Tokyo. A kind of different video than you're used to be for me today, because it's not my first time in Japan. But yeah, this is kind of my day where I recover from my jet lag, walk around places where I haven't been, where I have been before, and just getting lost a bit just to recover from my jet lag. And I will take you on that journey today by exploring some good food and great places. So let's go! For the next 2 weeks we will be exploring Japan, visiting the nature and rural areas, from hot spring places to mountain areas such as Mount Fuji and the coast. But before we get there, we will recover from our flight today in Tokyo. We'll be visiting random spots on our route, scattered around the city, visiting some temples and of course some arcades as well. I started my walk at Ueno Park. From here strolled through Yanaka Cemetery and then Yanaka Ginza, to then end up at the following place. That's just the beauty of Tokyo, you just walk around and we're now just like past Nezu Shrine, which I never heard of before, just a random shrine that I'm passing by, but it's extremely beautiful. You know, like those gates that you see sometimes in Tokyo, they have a small part here as well. And currently it's mid-December or early December, it's the 7th of December, and the leaves on those trees, they color really wonderful. It's beautiful with the yellow colors, a little bit of red sometimes as well with the green bit, and the temperature is great. In other words, it's just a lovely day in Tokyo. Nezu Shrine is known for its story-like gates, so therefore you don't need to go all the way to Kyoto to see this. I was mainly surprised to see so many school kids and families with their children hanging around this area. But you can't walk around on an empty stomach, so let's get some affordable but nice soba noodles before stumbling on some other random place on the street. This is also what I meant with kind of getting lost, because this is a random street, doesn't look too special. The trees are again really nice with this color, but then if we turn in here, out of nowhere, very nice looking place with the cemetery on the right, apparently, another kind of temple or shrine, a clock here in front of us that we can ring, and then you have here like the carvings on those stones are like amazing. Let me show you, like the carvings here. It's really nice on those stones and how they carved this whole thing. And then there is the clock I was talking to you about, like the gong where you can ring. There's a description there in Japanese that I can't read, but yeah, that's just the beauty of just walking around. It just brings you to these lovely random places that you just don't expect in the middle of the neighborhood in a town, because you can see there the flats, but also on the road that I was just walking from. You just don't expect it from the main street. After this, it was time to see the more famous attractions such as Meiji Jingu next to Harajuku, located in a lovely green garden area, and the surprising big lanterns on the outside before you enter. Harajuku itself is a fancy shopping area, which is great for teenage girls and for me for just a quick browse and be fascinated. However, I was more excited to finish the day off in Akihabara, Electric Town basically. Even though the area changed and didn't change compared to my last visit I was here, it still looks amazing with its neon lights, but a lot of the great arcade halls and retro gaming shops kind of disappeared. Luckily, you will still be able to find some of the hidden gems here when you truly search around all the small shops located in those big buildings. But with that, we are ready to explore the more or less visited areas outside Tokyo and really explore Japan in my future videos.